Experts believe that nutritional change increases the general well-being of body and mind. It leads to a healthier appearance, increases in physical and psychological productivity, enhanced ability to focus, and improved emotional balance. For Priyal Dodia, who has been on the program for almost 1.5 years now, says she attributes her beautiful hair and clear complexion to the Metabolic Balance program.
It's definitely not just a weight loss program, but yes, it has worked tremendously on the weight loss side. I'm a personal example. I have lost 35 kilos on the program since I started it, and it just becomes a way of life. It's so easy. It's very, very reasonable. It's very reasonably priced, and it's just doable. Foods are available locally. You don't have to go far to look for these foods. They're not special. Definitely no shakes, no pills, nothing artificial, no proprietary foods at all. Everything is locally available, so it is so easy. Another challenge that we've found is clients do come thinking that they're going to starve. So they look at metabolic balance as a diet, and it's really not a diet. We work on your hormones. We work to balance your hormones out, and as a result, you then get the weight loss. You have more so 90% of the clients will complain that the food portions are too much. So I actually found that when I did the program myself, I found the food portions quite a lot. So I was never hungry between the 5 hours that you were supposed to have a gap between your breakfast, your lunch and your dinner. I was never hungry. I always thought that, you know, my breakfast was too much. I had to cut the portion down slightly because it was quite a lot. My lunch, again, I found the portion quite a lot, and the 5 hours would go by, I would have no idea. It was so comfortable, it was so easy.
With the program, fat deposits are primarily reduced rather than muscle or connectivity tissue. Therefore, undesirable wrinkles on the face and other body parts are of no concern. The skin stays trim and beautiful.
The program definitely helped with my skin and my hair. I have actually suffered from acne before, and also during my pregnancy, yes, my skin irritations did come back. And once I was on the program, of course, you drink a sufficient amount of water, which flushes out all your toxins. So naturally, you can see a glow in your skin, and my hair was just thick and luscious, how I actually wanted it to be. Before, I mean, you know, everybody knows when you're breastfeeding and after you will lose the hair. So it was really replenished. So it works all around. It's a phenomenal program.
Media personality Farid Kimani doesn't look like he needs metabolic balance. His body has always been in perfect shape. So why did he choose this program?
For me, it was not really, I was never really big or overweight. I mean, we've sort of known each other for a long time, so you know.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm quite tall and long as well, so the weight doesn't really show.
Yeah.
But I have a typical Indian body, where the weight comes in this area here, yeah, and on the sides. So I'm a very good friend of Shelina's brother-in-law, Nishit, who had done it, and you know, his weight loss was incredible. He's a big fellow, and he'd lost quite a lot. So I just said, okay, let me try it. So what I did was I cut out the alcohol for about 40 days leading up to this, and then I had done all my blood work and everything before I went away at Christmas. When I came back, I started the program.
Okay.
And within 4 or 5 days, the weight loss was incredible. I mean, it was
4 or 5 days.
You could see it first in my face, my body. The first 2 days are quite tough. My body started functioning better. I started having more energy. I was sleeping through the night 8 hours, and I'm not a very good sleeper. Then I came back for my first assessment with Shelina, and she did my weight first, and it was about 5 kilograms, and I was like, oh, okay, but I lost 4.5 inches from my waist.
Farid, who weighed 86 kilograms before the program, managed to lose at least 7 kilograms.
Even on the days that I cheat, I'm still, you know, I'm not putting on the weight, I'm not getting the bloatiness. I start the diet from Sunday evening, and I go all the way to Friday lunchtime, where I'm metabolic.
Yes.
Friday night, Saturday all day, and Sunday lunch, up to lunch, I cheat.
So it works even though you cheat more than once?
Yeah, for me it's been okay. I think every body type is different, every person is different, so, but for me it's been fine, yeah.
Now your plan is literally as individual as your thumbprint. That's how personalized it is. There are no two plans ever alike.
I have a 2-year-old daughter. Now she's just turning 2, and I started it when she was just about 8 months when I stopped breastfeeding. I actually found it works wonders when you have children, and more so when you have children, because my energy levels were so high. Everyone knows looking after a young toddler is not easy, so running after her and just keeping up with her energy levels, I found it was amazing because I was shedding off the weight. I was no longer, I was up to 90 kilos at a point where it's quite big to start running after a little toddler. And naturally, because you're feeling healthy, you're feeling positive, and your confidence is so high, it wears off on your children. So if I look at her, she's such an active little girl, because we always used to go and play outside. Well, if I didn't go on the program, then I know it would be quite difficult. So it works wonders, and especially with new mothers, yes, I would really, really recommend. I mean, I'm definitely an example that I've been out to new mothers, and I really would say it works wonders.
You do starch. But, you see, like for me...
Michael Waithaka has lost 13 kilograms in 3 months. Michael had been on different diets, but nothing seemed to be working for him.
Before the last diet I tried, I was about 96, then went down to about 88. Then, obviously, since it's something that you try for 10 days, or is it 20 days or something, and you're back to your usual eating. So the weight had just started piling back up. So when I was at about 91, getting 92, is when I started this. Everyone knew in the office, hey, dude, you're on diet 1, tomorrow you're on diet 2, tomorrow you're on what diet. You're still going to the gym, but waistline, everything still remains the same. So it's a point where now it's frustrating. It's no longer frustrating. I was like, carry yourself and be proud of who you are, and let's move on. Yeah.
Success breeds success. For the sustainability of the program, one needs to be consistent in adhering to the plan.
It's like anything in life, okay? You can only take out what you put in, okay? So the more you follow it, the more you're going to be able to maintain your weight, okay? It's the same analogy if you were diabetic and one day you decided to just throw your pills, or you're a cancer patient and you decided to just throw your medications. The disease is going to regress, right? It's going to get worse. So with metabolic balance, we believe that food is your medicine. So as much as you eat the foods from your plan, the better you're going to feel. You can eat outside of the plan. That's not a problem with that in relaxed weight maintenance. But you should try and focus as much as possible. And it's so easy. If you know, for example, that you're not allowed carrots, cucumbers, pears, grapes, and bananas. For example, they're not on your plan. You don't have to eat them every day. Have them once a week. Have them twice a week. And learn moderation. I think it's very important. A lot of us have forgotten moderation, or have forgotten about being mindful about what we're putting in our bodies. This is the only place we have to live. We have to look after it.
I would do it now the way I'm doing it, the way I'm managing it for the rest of my life. Because it's not even about getting used to the food. It's about cooking with things that don't ruin the taste, but rather just a different way of doing things. We're preparing food, less oil, less butter, things like that. So providing you can come up with the recipes and you create opportunities to experiment with food, then it's perfect.
Metabolic Balance is a fast-growing and well-recognized, all-natural, personalized nutritional weight loss and wellness program. Due to its success and long-term benefits, it is fast gathering worldwide recognition. In Kenya, it is highly successful and has helped hundreds of individuals and has been a life-changing experience for them. Shelina Medirata is training individuals to become certified metabolic balance coaches to expand in East Africa. Najma Ismael, All Woman, KTN News.